Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Red Bank Catholic is being brought to you by Playables of Red Bank. A wild Wednesday in Red Bank and a special night for RBC goalie Ciaran McNelis. The Caseys taking on state-ranked Wall at the Armory. In the opening minute, a routine play along the boards, but Logan Gallagher's stick goes high and look out! That glass is shattered. So now what happens? Well, for starters, you have to remove the glass. That means a lot of broken glass on the ice and in the spectators area. But big props to the Red Bank Armory staff. They worked like a NASCAR pit crew to get a new glass in place, and after a quick Zamboni run around the perimeter, we were back to the action. In the closing minute of the first period, Christopher Lordy with the turnover, and Lordy, he goes top shelf. Second straight game with a goal for the freshman. At the end of one, RBC fired up. They've got a 1-0 lead on unbeaten Wall. In the second period, Wall threw the kitchen sink at Ciaran McNelis, but the Casey's netminder was unreal. Call the DA, this is robbery. And look how quickly McNelis pops up like a cat. We're going to slow this down. Sean Kiwa thought he had a goal, but McNelis was there to deny. Ciaran McNelis was stellar. Here he gets a piece of Zach Tarantino from close range, and then Kiwa denied one more time. Finally, with 2:20 to go in the second, Wall breaks through. Tarantino with the feed to Larry Hooper. He's in alone. Deke moves? How about a slapper from close range? Hooper happy to solve McNelis on the 30th shot by the Crimson Knights. We've got a 1-1 game. And then get ready for an amazing effort from Bobby Seelinger. The Crimson Knights defenseman starts from behind his own net, and this is a vintage end-to-end rush. Big-time move right there. Seelinger finishes the deal. That is an incredible goal from Bobby Seelinger in the final minute of the second. Wall leads 2-1 at the ice cut. In the third, RBC would draw even. Ryan Anderson's shot from the top of the right circle finds the net. Hey, the Caseys and Wall are tied at 2 with 9:35 to go. From this point, the Crimson Knights would outshoot RBC 17-2 for the remainder of the third, and McNelis elevated his game. Ryan Burns is as good a goal scorer as anyone in New Jersey. This sprawling save from McNelis, I don't know what to say. The cat is back on his feet in the blink of an eye. Wall would be relentless over the final 9 minutes, but they could not solve the Casey's goalie. In the final minute, Seelinger's shot from the point redirected. McNelis is there one more time. This game ends in a 2-2 tie. Ciaran McNelis had 50 saves against one of the state's best in an unbelievable performance. Wall is still unbeaten for the year with an 11-0-2 record. And after the game, we talked with the RBC goalie, who was more than happy to handle a huge workload.
But yeah, it just feels good. 52 shots, pretty fun.
So you had 52 shots and you're saying that was pretty fun?
Yeah, I mean, I've said in past interviews before, I love getting a lot of shots. I'd rather have 52 shots than 15 like I have in the past games a couple times. But yeah, it's a blast. Obviously, I'm playing hockey and I get to do my thing. That's probably the best game I've ever played in my entire life.
I told him I wanted 33 out of 33 saves tonight and for the win, and I guess 50 out of 52 is pretty good. But all joking aside, just outstanding. I mean, he always gives us a chance to win. He's always geared up for the big games and always brings his top performance, and it's fun to watch. Just outstanding tonight. Probably, 10, 15, shots that should have been goals, and that's why we were able to pull out a good game tonight.